So it there is two routes. One is through the forest, one is that road that we're walking on, and that road is quite longer. So I'm taking this one, and I want to show you how walking inside a forest looks like. And yeah, how do we choose the path? We could have gone there, but then there is a yellow sign saying this way, and I trust yellow signs, and I hope this is all fine. I generally tend to be very silent when I'm going through the forest, so I'll keep my talking to either a whisper, bare minimum, or just not talk. I'm just gonna record, and I'll probably give my input or something here and there. So yeah, you'll be hearing a lot of breathing because this is quite uphill, as you can see also. And around this is still a better forest because you have large trees, you have pretty long trees, and still you essentially can see what is it called, like areas and gaps where that cloud looks pretty close, that one, but it's not. So there's still like spaces and stuff. And before this I have gone to, like, for instance, a hike in Grindelwald, and the part, like, first an hour or an hour and a half, it actually goes through like a deep, like, dark forest. And it was like 9ish in the morning, and it was a bit foggy, like slightly foggy, and that was like, and I didn't have my hiking group or people around. There was just one person who passed me after quite some time, but that was pretty scary. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know, how would you not be scared of forest? I mean, I'm getting little and little less scared with every hike that I'm doing alone in the forest. So, and my skills to listen to things and take the world context around me into account is improving. And but yeah, like, yeah, people are cutting woods and everything, but you see again the yellow sign. Yeah, one thing as a recommendation, don't go this path. I mean, you could, someone has gone through this, I would say many people have gone through this, but tend to follow these signs. Yeah, see, yeah, in the forest sometimes they don't put poles but mark it on trees. In the beginning we saw like the arrow mark which said us which one to choose from, right or left. And because sometimes the other ones are more for transportation purposes and not well mapped, you will not be able to see trails, so it's pretty off trail. And yeah, I mean, people do off trail, but we finish trails first. And yeah, these kind of forests are still better because, as I said, like, a lot of space. It's not like you're crowded around completely. But yeah, like Grindelwald was like no light from nothing, and I was just checking my app, like, when exactly do I get out of this? When exactly do I get out of this? And yeah, it was quite steep also. So I was using my poles. I still have my poles, but yeah, I mean, poles are more for like much more tricky and much more difficult terrains to basically put a grip. But for these, you don't essentially need poles. And yeah, I think we are finishing the forest part here, where I hope in future videos we will be able to take a see, as I said, yeah, we'll be able to take an excursion through Grindelwald kind of forest. But yeah, I mean, this is a good start. And I'll be stopping the recording soon. And yeah, I'll take a bit of water, a few sips of water, and then see what to next. I think it's that path. So the road, if we would have taken, yeah, see, that's the road that's going to. Oh, you're seeing my finger? I mean, yeah, like there is a road that basically turns and then meets here. So yeah, these kind of sounds remind me of Jurassic Park. And Jurassic Park is my favorite movie, so yeah. I mean, you can understand where the both excitement and attention when going through a forest comes from. But yeah, we are out of it, and now we're joining the actual hike path. And during this, actually, all trails, if you take like the plus, I think the plus and the peak, I think they have two options, which is like paid. So you can download maps, you can mark it offline, and gives you basically the how much snow is there, how much rain is there, how much like other statistics which can help you prepare. Yep, follow these. So what was I? Yeah, so it actually started saying me when I entered into the forest that and like, are you going off track, is like everything okay, and these kind of things. So I mean, that's really good, because you get notification if you're actually going off track, and then if you are not purposefully going off track, then you can essentially somehow keep track of it and then go back to the actual track. Anyways, as I said, I'll take some water and I'll continue, and we'll hopefully catch up soon. Ciao.